It's very common in this human experience for you to question or doubt what your body is speaking to you, what your body is communicating to you. And this goes back a long ways, centuries of conditioning, of being taught not to trust, the most important tool that we have been given here. And when your body is speaking to you, it is the truth. And sometimes it may take time to dig and unravel and delayer the message that is being shown. But do not question when your body is communicating something to you. And you will notice when this is occurring. You will notice there will be symptoms. There will be challenges. There will be discomforts. And this is not to scare you. This is your body telling you when something is not in alignment. And sometimes this misalignment is you just needing rest. It does not always mean that something is wrong per se. But when there are pieces showing up that feel misaligned, it is because there is a misalignment going on a deeper level. And so it is one of the most important things you can learn how to do on this journey is trust your body. Trust when it is speaking to you. Trust when it is communicating to you. Trust when it is sending you messages. Trust when it is flaring up. Trust when it is screaming, especially trust in those moments. It is the most important tool for you on this journey. And so if you are noticing pieces showing up with your body, this is a good thing. If you are noticing, this means you are building awareness. And when you are building awareness, this means you are deepening into connection. And when you are deepening into connection, it means you are expanding. You see, all of it makes sense. So if you are noticing, take it as a good thing and begin to inquire, begin to get curious. It's not as hard as you might think. It's not as hard as the ego is trying to make it out to be. Get curious with your body. Ask, body, what are you needing from me today? It's as simple as that. And very often the answer will also be simple. Rest, water, movement, connection. Very simple answers the body will give you. It is only when we do not listen that the answer becomes complicated, because there becomes layers upon layers of mistrust and a lack of listening that layer upon each other that then create a bigger problem that the body has to communicate. This is where we get dis-ease. It is because we are not listening for so long that these layer upon layers build, and it becomes this big project, so to speak, that we have to solve within ourselves. No, 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 no. When we are in alignment, when we are listening, when we are feeling, when we are connecting, we do not get dis-ease. When you are intentionally in a present way listening to your body each and every day, there becomes a flow. Something pops up, you listen, you solve. Another thing pops up, you listen, you support. And it becomes this beautiful reciprocal relationship that you have with your body. It is always showing you the truth. It is always guiding you. It is only when we are not listening and we become so disconnected from what our body is speaking to us, that is where all of the problems start to show up. And so if you feel like there are a lot of problems showing up with your body right now, get curious. Have you been listening? And not, okay, I'm listening. What do I need to do? No, have you been slowing down and connecting and in a compassionate, curious way, asking the body, what do you need from me today to support you in the beautiful work that you do for me every single day? Your body is a beautiful, sacred temple. And just like any beautiful temple that you would ever go to in this physical reality, you would not go in with muddy shoes and treat it with disrespect and try to take everything from it. No, you would respect it for what it is. You would see the boundaries that are in place to keep that beautiful temple clean, clear, connected. Your body is the same. It is your direct communication with Source, and it starts with Source within. And so, how can you, starting today, begin to build a more sacred relationship with your body, seeing it in all of its divinity, witnessing it as the beautiful tool that it is and everything it does for you on this path? It allows you to have every single experience you get to have in every moment, providing it with gratitude, providing it with compassion, providing it with connection, and most importantly, trusting what it is speaking to you in every moment.